But what am I looking at here? Today we're gonna try to push back to at least 1400. I've been locked out. There's actually a chess tournament tomorrow that I'm debating going to. Most probably not, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on. We got to get back to at least 1400 today. We've been fumbling big time. So here we go. We're locking in some puzzles. The puzzles start now. 20 minutes of puzzles. We're live on all platforms right now. We're doing our thing. I'll try to keep up with TikTok chat today because I've been slacking for the most part on tic-tac-toe. Tic-tacs. All right. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? If checks takes, not good. If I like this pawn, first and foremost, I do like the pawn, but I don't think that's it. Surely it's not it, right? Bro, as a small insight, you lose more games as black. Maybe King's Indian won to let go. Maybe. But I always lose more games as black. How about I just don't lose? Very simple, just don't lose. What if I take, and if you take, I go back with a fork? Okay, never mind. I'd rather lose now and get better at it than why? See, I should have trusted my first instinct here. White to move. Here's a fork and I win a queen. If I go here, you just take that and I get a rook, but I think a queen is more valuable, right? So why would I not go here and just take that? Why would I not do that? Okay, I did it. All right, what are we looking at now? This knight is free, but surely there's something else we could do, right? Why would I not take this knight back? Unless I go here, threaten maiden 1? No? Because you have that. I'm just, why? What are we doing? If takes here, takes here, takes here, takes here, that doesn't seem good to me. If takes here, just take the pawn, maybe? What are we doing here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? What am I missing? If I take a pawn, okay, if here, 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 you see the vision. You're missing something. Oh, dude, it's why we do this. This is why we do this. This is why we do this. See, I'm just assuming that pawn is there without actually looking at the board. See, that's why we're doing this. That's why we're warming up. Okay, good. Black to move. What are we looking at? I'm looking at both of these under attack. This one is protected, so this is in danger right now. Mentally, and still the Vietnamese crawfish boil, dude. It was good. It was a good time. It was a great time, in fact. They loved it. And if I check here, you are going nowhere because these are blocked off and this is blocked off. And then now my horse is blocking off those two. I lied. If takes, not great, right? So if checks here, then we're good. Yo, Atrophium. Gotta check those lanes to see as if you are. Dude, no. I mean, we're fumbling today. We're fumbling today. What's going on, TikTok? TikTok. Oh my god. All right. All right, lock in. Actually lock in, y'all. Actually lock in. Enough of this. Enough of this. Too much. All right, I'm pinned here. If I take here, you go here, I take here, and I should just win, right? So sack the rook, and then you would go here, take, because you can't move. So you take, and then I go here. Okay. Actually, what? Can we please play 8 and not right now? Tic Tac, because I'm looking at a bunch of Tic Tacs. That's why I'm saying Tic Tac. If I checked here, you gotta take, then I can go here and then just mate, right? So I think sack that, go here, here, then here. Okay, I'm trying to see the vision first. This horse is blocking off these squares, which is great. I love that for us. And if I move this, you're gonna go and check. I'm gonna block off these squares. So these are all taken. And including this. And so where would you move? If you moved down here, what would I do? What if I went here? That's just checkmate. Good. That's my problem. I'm always looking for just a sacrifice. I don't know why. I think it's just it's fun, but like that's a very bad habit. A Freudian slip? What did I say? Wow. What did I slip here? Here's a fork, but I lose my queen. So should I go here? And if you go here, hold. Here is a double check, right? Which forces you here still. After that, I can just go here, right? Threatening what? What do you mean? Why? If here, here's here, maybe? Because the bishop blocks that. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Black to move. Yo, fresh shit, fresh. Thank you for the follow. If check here takes here, check here, takes here, takes back with check, moves here, mate. Agree? Agree. Okay. Fresh. Honestly, kudos for going for it and committing. How do I say that? Let me, we're gonna plug this into a thing. Fresh. Fresh. How to pronounce. Oh, here we go. Frush.
Welcome to this pronunciation video. Today we will be focusing on a new word that you might find challenging or intriguing. So let's dive into today's word. Früchte, which means
edible, often sweet plant parts, commonly bearing seeds, plural of fruit.
Let's say it all together. Früchte.
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 Früchte. One more
Früchte.
time.
Früchte.
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 Früchte. Früchte. Früchte. There we go. Got it down. Locked it in. All right, next puzzle. Give me one. We got a bishop. Don't forget about this bishop here. If takes here, you take. Früchte. Früchte. Boom, bam. I think push here also works. Don't forget about this. It's pinned. If here, I think here. Push up one. And then if you take, I'm good. All right, good. Früchte. 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 What are we looking at here? Audio Elven. Elvish or Elven I see. Früchte. Früchte. If I go here, that's a fork. And we're also threatening something potentially severe, correct? So why not go here with a fork? Because you could probably just go here. But if you go here, I still go here, correct? So I'm gonna go push one, and there we go. But let's go to the analysis board to see why that was necessarily not great for them. So if they did, I don't know, let's say they did this. Then I go here, you go here. What's the follow-up? Mate in 4. Queen h7 check. Queen take. Oh. Knight to d5. Okay. Okay, I see. Good. All right. One more, then we'll do a puzzle rush. All right, we have a discovery here. If here, okay, wait, give me a second. So if I go here, you can just slide on back down. And that doesn't really do much for me. I like that this taking this here, but maybe not the way forward. If I go here, that's a check, and I can take this guy for free, which is good. I also have, well, if I go here, no. What if I went here and blocked off both of these? That's the way forward. Früchte. Okay. Now, what are we looking at? This is pinned, but we have double protection, triple protection on that. So I do like that. Now, what else can we see? This would be a check, but you just take, so maybe not great. I could threaten the queen here. If I do this, queen has to move. It doesn't have to. Queen could move here. And in which case, I could do what, Batman? Thank you, Hemingway. I appreciate it. Früchte. Why don't I go here? And if you take, I'll take. Right? I like this. Now they're defending. Let's take. Früchte. Very good. All right, one more. Black to move. What are we looking at here? Something big. I cannot go here because the knight takes. I could go... No, I couldn't do that. I could go check here, which would block off these two squares, correct? Which would force you to move up here or down here. If you go up, then I will simply move this down, and that would be checkmate, correct? If you move down, then what do I do? So you're probably going to move down. And then what? And then I'll take here with mate. Got it. Done. Good deal, dude. Good deal. All right, let's do a puzzle rush. Let's do a puzzle rush. What did I click? Did I click puzzle rush? And I'm wondering if I should do 15-minute games today. We got to start making some songs, you know? That's part of the New Year's goals. So we got to start doing that. Okay. Okay. All right, easy enough. Where's this guy? Here. Good. Look at this click to move action too. Y'all seeing how clean it is? Yeah, I sack queen and then I just go rook to d8. Good. All right, these are pretty straightforward. Yo, Blallisher, what is going on? Welcome. How you doing today? Why to move? Why would I not go here? And if you go here, wait, give me a second. Just check here, and if you move here, then I will go here, and you block here, and then I take here. Or you can block with the queen either way. I can't stand click to move. I have to use drag or else I change my name to the Blunderer. So, Atrophium, I started doing that. I was dragged to move for the longest time. Then I said, I need to think my moves through before I do them. So I switched to click to move. And I blundered my queen at least like 4 times that week. By just doing some... I meant to put it at, you know, mate in 1 and I move it and it stops halfway through. But I'm getting used to it. It's getting better. That's why I'm proud of the click to move action. Here's good. I'm looking at this. And then if you move down here, can't I just go here? Yeah, right? Okay. Just go back up here. What's the problem? All right, easy does it. We're doing well today. We're doing well. This queen is in the way. We have to do something about this queen, correct? Or we could just give a check on F6. Notice how I'm saying the names of the squares because I'm trying to get my board vision up. F6 here. After F6, you move down here. I go here with a fork. You take, not good. Not a good fork. Not a good fork. Then I just move here and we're good. So boom, and then we're good. Okay, doesn't even matter. Dude, I'm saying instead of chess boxing, if they just did a shooter MMO, like a shooter in between rounds, 3 minutes of chess, like a 1v1 like other game or something, that would be fun. Like, you know how the Botez sisters released their game, like that Dota-based chess game? I saw one of your shorts. I think you called it the Mangus Carlton, but couldn't stop laughing. That made sense. I wonder. Okay, no, that short was actually just me being bad at the game. 1v1 CSGO. I was thinking about playing CSGO today, Blallisher. How do you stop this? I don't think you do. All right, very good. Black to move. I maybe like this. No, I don't like that actually because you go here. I like this, and if you take, I take, maybe not. Let's see what else we got going on. If here, you take here. Actually, it's a double check. So if I go here, that's a check here. And you move nowhere. You block here. Right? You block. But then what? Maybe not. Maybe if I just took this. No, my queen's under attack, so I gotta do something with this. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. If here. What do you mean, bro? Andrew, what do you mean, bro? Why are you saying bro? You gotta stop overthinking this mate. Why though? Why? That's the problem. Oh, it's a double check. You can't block. Jesus Christ. See, that's the problem here. I am overthinking it. Or how will he block? How? I don't know, Frushta. I don't know, Frushta, but that's why we're doing these puzzles, so we get it out of the way. Check here. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Good. So I had the right thought process. This is why I always lose on time. But I want to make sure I'm doing it. I'm thinking it all the way through in the puzzles so that I'm nice and warmed up for the actual game. You're right. You're right. I know it was Maiden 1. It was Maiden 1. My bad, y'all. My bad. White to move. If I go check here, you move here. Why don't I take here? If check's here, that's made. I mean, you're gonna block here, but I'm just gonna take, so. $15 minutes will be clutch. Checks here, takes here, goes here. Moves back, goes here, moves here, goes here, mate. Agree? Agree. Okay. Now, if I move this here, you're just gonna take, and then I take back here, you move down here, and then I mate. Correct? Correct. Ooh, yeah, still made, okay. All right, what are we looking at here? See, in this spot, everything in my bones is telling me to sack my queen. But I know that's probably not a great idea. But let's just get for the sake of training our brain, let's just calculate it through. If I take here, you go here. Maybe move a rook for a check. You can move all these different spots, which doesn't really do much for me. What if I took here, goes here, checks here, you take here, not good. I'm thinking maybe attack the pinned piece. If takes, not great. Here, queen, maybe just hit the queen here and then queen's gonna move somewhere and then we have like that. That could be okay. Okay, all right. If I take this, horse takes back. Once horse takes back, I don't know about this. Hold the line, hold the line. Hold the line. If takes horse, goes here, forks, and wins queen, and I win horse. Good. Take horse, fork, win queen, and then take back here. Good. All right, we're doing well. We're doing well. If this is blocked off and I go here, you're forced to go up here. Then I can give a check here. And where do you go? You go here. And then once you're there, what do I do? Wait, what did I just say? I said check here. Well, okay, what if this check first? Then here. And then you can take that. So maybe check here first. Force you up here. Once you're up there, why not check here? Because you move here. Once you move there, check here. Yeah, that works. Okay, so boom, bam, bing. Ooh, we're getting it, dude. It's coming together. It's coming together slowly but surely. We're getting it done. All right, you love to see it. Okay, what are we looking at here? I like this. This looks appealing. This looks appetizing. So if I take here, where do you go? How do you stop it? I don't think you do. Why was that level 27? Here we have a nice pin to win the queen because we're guarded by our castle. What do we call it? Rook. But let's look and see everything else that we could possibly do in this moment of time. Do I care? I do care. Maybe. What are their threats? I don't know. Let's just pin them. Okay. Ooh. I don't want to take... Oh, my queen's under trouble, under attack here. So perhaps I just take with queen. And yeah, okay, I have to. Why to move? I'm thinking check here. Actually, am I thinking check here? If check here, then moves here. After moving there, what can I do? I mean, I have a queen here. Why don't I check? You move. If I take this queen, what's the danger right now? Why would I not just take this queen? Because I have one rook. So maybe, hold up, give me a second. So if I gave a check here first, and you move to the side, you could also block. If you block, then I'm just winning this. And then I got mate, right? If you don't block, what's up? He was here somewhere. Why? I think so. Hold up. She is. I didn't see her. She wasn't here though. Check under. Open this thing. You can keep it unlocked. We're looking for Maisie. What? I also think I have a month of premium I can give away, but I don't know how to do that actually. Mimi, Maisie. Hold up, let me look at my cat. Mimi, Maisie. I don't know where she went. She's somewhere. All right. If here goes here, I still win this, right? Struggling to find the second half of rent. Yeah, struggling to find the second half of his rent payment. Pops saw. Maybe I find Maisie. They're trying to lock all the cats up, and then so Maisie's somewhere. She's not gonna be outside though. That's the thing. I'm gonna go check first. Why would I not take this? I can go here. Yeah, just go here. Okay. If here, then here. Right? Here goes here. Forks, queen takes, I take. Not too bad. Also check here. No, I like this one. Okay. I think I gotta take the horse. If I take the horse here, you will move probably here, right? If you go there, then where shall I go? Unless I go here, you take here, then I go here. Why would I not take here? What's the follow-up after that? Then I just go here, maybe? And if you go down here, we got some pressure? Okay. And then maybe just take here. Right? Okay. See, the puzzles always trip me out because I'm thinking there's like, it's tough to differentiate between like when you have mate versus when you don't have mate, and it's like just going for a fork. But I guess that's the point of the puzzle, to determine what the best move is. Here, I really want to sacrifice. Because then I have no. What if I? Okay, wait. Give me a second. If I just sacrificed, what's the problem there? What's the harm? What's the harm in sacking a little? Knew it wasn't that. Okay. See, I didn't think that through. We're locked out now. It was a second of serenity and clarity, and then we got locked out. Bring horse here. That's bad. No, that's not bad. If brings horse here. What am I doing? What's the move here? Why? If takes with check. If goes here. Okay, so takes. What's the follow-up though? If goes here, and then here. That works, yeah. Okay. I like this. What are you talking about? What are you... Wait, why is that wrong? Oh, you're about to promote. Okay. So what? Takes, checks here, goes back. Ah, I see. Megan, what's going on? How was your push, Megan? What's the elo looking like? I mean, there's a nice fork here. Do we agree that there's a fork here? I agree. I'm gonna go for the fork. And instead of taking the queen, which I know looks appetizing, I'm gonna just take the queen, and we're gonna skedaddle here, and we're gonna skedaddle here. 1038. I feel you. I'm with you. I thought they were gonna take, okay. A strawberry cream egg, nice. I think I'd take queen here. If here, you just take there. What are we talking about? Weekly best though, not too bad. You see how quickly I got locked out after being locked in? You see how quickly that came and went? The locking in to locking out ratio. Chess Instinct, what is my rating? My rating is, in Blitz is like 700 right now. In Rapid, we're at 1350. We got to get to 1500 Rapid. So let's start. Okay, we're going to play a few games right now. We're going to play some Blitz. We're going to go E4. Develop our knight and attack. We're going to just keep on developing. Attack here. We're going to defend with the pawn. Maybe I should have defended here. We're going to defend here. Now I'm going to... keep on developing. And castle. I think take here. I think here is good. We're gonna let him have this. I'm gonna take here. We're gonna get exposed a little bit, but I'm gonna get a fork, and that's gonna be nice. They move their king, which is fine. Now this pawn is pinned, so they cannot take back. So I'm just gonna take here. Okay, not too bad. This is not too bad. Zoomja, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today, Zoomja? All right, we're in a pretty powerful position, I would say. If takes with queen here, king can run up here. Once king runs up there, I do what, Batman? What do we do, Batman? Takes, check here. I guess if you run, I can, no, I can't win that. I'm gonna castle. Okay, they're gonna push. I think that's fine. Should I take or should I just keep on developing? I'm gonna go ahead and take, and once you take back here, okay, it's pinned, so I'm just gonna push this guy again. And then we'll win a horse. Abad, what's going on? Challenge? Not at the moment. If I take, you take, I take here. So we're gonna do that. I think maybe I have a checkmate or something, right? Let's see, let's see. If I take here, you can grab here, I can go here. If I go here, that's check. You can take back here. Let's go here. The double check, you're probably gonna take, yeah. Now let's skedaddle right here. Get our rook involved. Now here's a fork and we win the queen. I don't win the queen, never mind. I mean, I should just trade since we're up material. I'm gonna take that. No, we're not really frying them right now, but let's see, we could be. Now, I'm at risk of a back rank right now, so I need to do something big. What are we gonna do? Give another check. Give another check here. I have 21 seconds. Let's see. Now we'll give a check here, and that's mate. All right. There we go. We got it. We got it. You were doing so good that hung the rook? No, come on. Who needs the rook, dude? Who needs the rook? %60 accuracy. See, I gotta start fighting for pawns. I'm being way too... like, yeah, kind of smurfing blitz, I agree. But my blitz is just this bad, so... That was good! Ah, this would have been great. And if you move here, probably just bring the queen out, right? Megan, it is indeed Friday. Any plans this weekend, Megan? Should I take here? Do old lady stuff? Okay, fun. I'm gonna trade off queens here. I'm gonna take this. And then we're threatening a fork. Okay, they saw the fork. Let's probably just get another piece in here. That we trade off, I take back here. I don't know, let's get another piece up in here. Sure, I mean, if I'm ahead a couple pawns, why not? Mostly just chilling, Egan. Same old stuff. If takes... Let's push this pawn. If you take, I go here. And I can castle and have this open file for my rook. Does that sound good? I think it sounds good. Now... let's do that. Have you ever tried 5D chess? No. What is that? What is 5D chess? Now I cannot castle, which is fantastic. You hate to see it, but such is life. Let's go ahead and just do this. I lose a pawn here, but what if I go here? You go here. I go here. Did you find her? She might be in here. Let me see. She hides in here. Let's see. Did you check bedrooms? Daisy. Look, right here. Right here, I see her. She's under my computer. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Let's just take back. Keep it easy. We were looking for the cat. Maisie. I say the cat. No, we're looking for Maisie. If check's here, I probably win that. Let's give a check. Protected by my rook. Maybe I should have just gone no, because then that takes here. Okay, let's go here. Actually, I could have just won that there. I could win a rook by going here. I think I gotta take this first, then I could probably go down there and win the rook because the horse was protecting. Let's see. Now I cannot, but that's fine. Go here. Then I'll go... where will I go? I've been staring at the edge of the water. Let's go here. I'm thinking here, then here. No matter how hard I try, every something I did, I didn't think I didn't. And I didn't say no to the me. 3 seconds. What can we do here? Let's take this. I'm gonna lose on time. I said on time. Yep. That's okay. We were looking for Maisie here. What we got? What's this? What's this? All right. Very cool. Yo, Puzzle Damon, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Oh, yeah, I didn't see what you said about 5D chess. What did you say? 5D chess with multiverse time travel is 2020 chess variant video game where pieces move across space-time in parallel. I've seen a video on that, but I've never played it. If here, here, here. Let's go check. If here, Takes. I don't know if I want to do. What if I just takes here, and then mates with queen, right? Good. All right. Not bad. Yeah, Trent. All right. I think it's time we play some Rapid. Let's do it. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I think we're warmed up. I'm going to use the restroom. We're going to play some Rapid, and we're going to win. We're going to get our rating back, all right? Bait is better than Rook. You should have taken the Rook? No. Why would I take the Rook there? When I have Mate. I don't. You gotta know when to hold back. No restraint, right? All right, let me use the restroom room. You gotta know 500-day streak. Pushte. 507-day streak. Pushte. Rose, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that, Rose. And Hedo. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you. Zoom Joe, what's up, man? Marco, how you doing? Welcome. All right. Time. Someone knows the... Like, cara. خده. من وين خده? All right. Originally Egypt. Very nice, very nice. Hey, I can speak some Arabic. I know the... Living in Canada. Very cool, very cool. All right. All right, y'all. It's time to lock in. We've fallen quite far. But although we have fallen, that by no means discredits our journey. We've been up, we've been down, but still, we continue to rise. And although we fall, we step forward each and every time. We learn from our mistakes. We learn from our blunders. We get back up. We do not tilt. And we keep on pushing. We never resign. And we keep on fighting the fight. You know why? I don't know either. All right, music stopped. Okay, here we go. So, first game of the night. Let's do it. I'm gonna lock in. Please, dear God, no help in chat. If I see you suggesting a move, I'm gonna intentionally blunder and throw the game. It is against the rules, so please, no coaching, no help during a game. It's pinned here. I will unpin it at the end of the stream. If I lose 3 games in a row, then we will do something else, okay? No, don't ban, Meg. Don't ban. We could give a little timeout. Hey, Blouser, come on now. All right. Here we go. I'm locking in. First 10-minute game. Nobody look at me. All right, we're just playing standard chess here. And I got to be very, very conscious of the time here. Yuko piano, very slow. Does piano mean soft or slowly? The Italian gambit. This is just Scotch. Sort of Scotch, right? If they take here, I mean... Oh my God, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing? Why the first game? The first game I play, we got to do this bullshit. All right, let's think this through. If I take here, you're gonna go here with the check. I cannot take back because the bishop's covering. So I have to do something, which is, I don't know what. I mean, do I even take? I feel like taking is a bad move for me here, but I feel obligated to because I don't know what else to do. If check here, do I just go here, push here, and get out the way? Is that the move? I don't want this queen because once you go here, I'm gonna go here. What happens if you go here? I take your queen's out here, living La Vida effing loca, and I go here and I lose my queen again. Amazing. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna find out together. Great. Now, if I go here, I'm crushed. Correct? Correct. I mean, I could move my queen out. If I go here, what happens? I don't... Like, if I move back and you go here, and I go here, you're gonna go... Actually, if I move back, you're just gonna go here. Are you not? I'm gonna... You know, no, I should just calculate this. If moves here, goes here. Actually, if moves here, checks here, goes here, moves... Well, I think I might be good, no? Why would I go here? In what world would that make sense to go there? Because you still go here, I push up here. I can't move here, right? I mean, why not? Why not, Batman? Because then you go here, that's fine. If I go back down here, you go down, you go here, check. I can just block with my queen, right? And if you go here, I'm still good. You might be able to push that up here, but then I could just take with check, right? Oh, let's just go back. If I go here, you go here, I take, you win the rook. If I bring queen here, you still probably take with check and then win both. If I go here, you go here, that's not good. If I go here, it at least protects, but then you could still go here, check, takes there. If here... What happens if here, then checks here, then moves here, here? Let's try it. Check here, expecting, yeah. Then back here, and if you move here, okay. I think maybe... just here works, right? Now this is pinned, then I could take. All right, that was 3 minutes. 3 minutes, but I think we're good now. I think it was worth the 3 minutes. Hey. Okay. All right. And we just win this. Hey, that was good, Megan. That was good. All right. Okay. Hey, perfect start to the game. Perfect start to the game. Hey, look. I'm not going to argue with it. I think I took my time where it was needed. Okay? 95.5% accuracy. Come on. 3 minutes well spent. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Did I play the best moves here? Blunder. Okay. Why move back there? I was thinking this. Did I say that? No, I didn't say that. Because if you go here, I just take. But then you take that, so that's bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the bishop was hanging, dude. But yeah, I would have just taken, and I would have been in a pretty bad position, but they just hung their queen instead. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Good. What was that opening called? That was, they were going for a variation of the Scotch Gambit. It was called the Scotch Hacksaw Gambit. Scotch Gambit, Hacksaw Gambit. If you want to see the game again, here it is. Yeah, that was funny, Megan. He could have taken the bishop? Yeah, I saw. So this was it. So this, we're in like a Scotch-ish position, but you know, I don't really have this developed. Perhaps takes here. If you go here, maybe I probably would have just taken with check here. I take with check, and queen takes back. It's a blunder. Okay. So it goes here. If you take here, okay. That would have been fine. But they traded this off. I just took that. Okay. Yeah, and if they take here, I'm still not happy with that, but... And I probably would have just gotten greedy, to be honest, and done that. But now my king is very, very exposed. So I'm okay with that. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Lock it in. They lost 10 elo for that too, which is crazy. They're supposed to play c3 instead because if you take, you can sack the bishop, make your... Now we're playing Scotch here. We're gonna push up, attack the knight. If knight moves back... I did a variation of this earlier, I swear. Where like I sacked everything, but I don't know if it's worth it. Usually I play c4 here. But I think there was a variation like that. Then let's just try it. Let's try it out. Because I'm not generally a fan of when I have my 3 pawns here. And I'm kind of just like trapped. The Mouse Slip Master with the follow. Welcome on down to the Cash Cafe. How are you doing today? All right, now the question is, do I want to take with the queen or take with the pawn? If I take with the pawn, you can push up here and threaten me. I think I should probably take with the queen, but then you probably develop your bishop here. But then I can go grab that pawn and get a little greedy. So I'm just going to take here. And yo, knight! Thank you for the follow, knight. I could always move back. Perhaps we castle queenside. Do I get greedy and take this pawn? And you go here. I go for a check, maybe. Or I could check here. And if you block here... Maybe I go take this pawn. I'm gonna get greedy. Okay. I think I can win a rook through this here. So if I go check here, and if you block here, I take with check. Horse can take back. Never mind. So what do I want to do here? Horse is attacking my pawn. Perhaps a castle would be fitting, but let's just start getting our pieces out. So let's give a check here. Maybe you got to worry about this at some point in time. Queen trade, maybe I'm up a pawn. But is a pawn enough to close it? Maybe not. Okay, I'm expecting this if I don't move my... I could just queen trade here. But no, you take back with that. So we already went through that, and it doesn't work. But let's just trade that off for simplicity. And since you take here, now we're expecting something like that. I also have a pawn here. Do I want to castle first and be safe? Because if I go here and you move here, not really the best. So I'm going to probably just castle long, perhaps. Nah. Do I want to castle this way? Yeah, let's castle long. Let's get this out of there. And then maybe I take this pawn, get a little greedy. All right, so we could trade this off, and I'm gonna do that because this pawn is pinned to the queen, and we castled long. So we just got a free rook there, free horse, and that's good. Now we have this, they cannot take back. They're probably gonna counterattack. Now I will probably just get this pawn, no? Or if I move here with check, what do you do? If I move here with check, and you block with queen, I could also take this pawn. What is the risk I'm running if I take here? I kind of like taking, I like check here. I'm gonna go check here. And I want to do that. Okay. But then now, oh, I can't do this now because this guy. Ah, damn. Unfortunate. I should have taken the pawn. If here. I still have the pawn though. Maybe I'm up material. Let's queen trade. That makes sense. If we're up material, let's trade queens. Here. Let's play just easy, safe. It does it. And this pawn is now pinned to the king, so I can grab this pawn. Maybe I go check first. If you move here, then I can do what? Maybe I just bring this guy back to safety. Right? Because if checks and goes here, no follow-up. So I think safety is the best option. But safe where? Let's just bring it back. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Now let's take this pawn with check. If you move here, I will just put it in reverse. Right? Or do I want to just move up? Here might be okay. I don't mind this. But if pawn pushes, probably just takes. Let's try that. And then maybe I have like moves here, threatens something, goes here. I don't know. What am I doing? Ah, yeah, bad, so bad. I'm yapping too much. I'm yapping too much. I thought it was still pinned. Yo, 480, what's going on, dude? How you doing today? All right, this looks bad. Then there's going to be a check here. Because if takes here, can't take back. But we got to just push. And probably check here. Here? Nah, maybe we run out of there. Do I want to go here? That's the question. Or do I want to just push here? I'm opting to push. Hey, Maze. I gotta get rid of this bishop too. I'm so bad. Actually, I'm so bad. This is gonna come here, and then I gotta go here. I'm just gonna take the pawn. And I can't move here because then I have... that's okay, actually. This might not be bad. What? 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 Did something happen here? What? It is the lick over and over again. I'm bad at this game. What? Oh my god, dude. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not focused. I'm not focused. All right. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Maze. All right. What are we looking at here? Let's get this guy out doing something. I don't know. Well, now you could just take this. Throwing. Don't give up. Don't give up. See, that demotivated me, but I gotta lock back in and keep on fighting. Material is even. And people blunder. Don't forget that. People blunder. It's me. I'm people. If here... Let's try it out, man. I feel like this king is not in a great spot. The game is still going true. Like if I go here, where do you go? You go up here, then I go here. You just take that. you just take. If you take, then here you just take. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So now if I go here and you block here, then I take, right? Do that. Okay. Okay. Now we hold. I don't know. I don't know. Push? No, maybe not. If this comes here, then I gotta go back here and I just lost my rook, right? Maybe here would have been okay? No, because then you just take. If push takes... Okay. Let's do this. Assuming this. Maybe this after. But how do I close? That's bad. I mean, yeah, unfortunate. Ah, damn it. Ah, that sucks. Whatever. Let's see. Let's not give up. We don't give up. We don't give up. Cool music. Thanks. It is a DMCA free jazz on YouTube. Okay. All right. Hold the line for a second. Hold the line for a second. Hold up. We could cook something here. There's a slight sizzle with a minute remaining. A minute on the clock. There's a sizzle, and I okay, never mind. The sizzle has there is no sizzle. We've well, I mean, I gotta do something. If I go here, you're gonna just push these pawns, right? But now this king cannot move. Now that's what I call DMCA free jazz. Oh my god, bro. Come on. All right, bro. You got it. You good. You good. Don't worry. You got it. Stupid. I know exactly where we went wrong there. We just didn't look at the pin. We were being too, I don't know. It's okay, though. Logan Sanders, you must be new here. We never resign. You know why? Because you know how close we would have been to a stalemate here? You know how close a stalemate was? If they took that pawn, that was stalemate. That's why we never resign. Come on. It's happened on multiple occasions. We never give up. Yo, Joe, what is going on, man? You know who didn't resign? The 1996 Chicago Bulls. '98 Chicago Bulls. Yes, exactly. This was bad. We blundered twice here. I should have moved. How you doing, Joe? What's going on, man? Eesh. Here is where another blunder, or we could have just taken that. Maisie, what's going on, man? They're not set. Bro, trust me, they're stalemate. People stalemate. Especially when they're low on time. Yeah, I should have kept the pawn structure intact, absolutely. Like here, boom, stalemate. Here, I don't know. Keep the game going. They're gonna make a mistake sometime. Can't stalemate with rooks? What are you talking about? This was a stalemate right here. Where does my king go? Nowhere. Can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. Stalemate. Botez live, what are we talking about? Huge. Dude. Come on, dude, what's going on? Hey, thank you so much. You like this is my cat, Maisie. Dude, welcome y'all. Dude, Botez live, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. We are struggling to hit 1,500. We hit our all-time high of 1437, and then we blundered back down to 13 something. Chris Samir, what's going on? Welcome. Yeah, welcome everybody. My name is Cash. I started playing chess like a little over a year ago. We're here. Chat can probably watch some high elo chess. Dude, I don't know about that. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. But yeah, I started playing chess a little over last year. I did this whole 1200 challenge thing, which it was fun, and now we're trying to. My goal for the year is 1500 rapid, and we're slowly getting there. We're struggling though. We're back down to 1340 something. I appreciate it. How was the stream? I hope it all was well. I played the play test of the chess arena, by the way. It was very fun. I was watching 300 chess. Well, now I'm gonna get nervous and blunder. Okay, now y'all made me nervous here. No, it's over. I got 500 days. So almost 2 years now. But once again, welcome y'all. I appreciate all the follows. Thank y'all so much. Should we go again? Dude, we just threw this last game so hard. It's the second game of the night, though. All right, here we go. Let's lock it in for game number 3. We gotta focus up. We did get in there. We missed 2 critical game-winning pins last match. 1, we blundered our piece. 2, we could have taken that rook and we did not. We're gonna focus up. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna get the dub. Back up to at least 1400 tonight. We don't stop until we. That's a bad statement I was about to say. We're gonna stop if we lose 3 in a row, but we focus up and keep on fighting. All right, let's lock it in and get it done for game number 3. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna act like y'all aren't here because y'all make me too many people watching. You're making me nervous. And please, no help in chat, by the way. Modern day internet romance. Hey, Joe, how do I give, like, don't I get, no, wait, let me focus. All right, I'm just gonna get my bishop out. We're gonna develop. We're pinned here. I'm thinking about kicking the guy. I'm gonna just kick the guy. Or person, whatever. We're gonna take back with the queen. They're attacking once again. They can go here or here or here, but I could take back here. Maybe we can castle queenside. I think the best course of action is to probably just pull it back. So we're just gonna pull it back here. If you go here, I'll just take back with the queen. Castling seems to be a fine idea right now. I have a check here. You could take back. I take back here. I don't see what benefit that really does for me. This knight is a little annoying, so I might want to get rid of it. This is also under attack. If I push here, it frees up my bishop, but I don't know how much I get. If I go here, they take back. I have that maybe. I think maybe we can just go ahead and castle now. That's fine. All right, they're going to start pushing these pawns, which I don't know if I'm a big fan of. I could always just move back here and take with that. Maybe a trade would be okay, but that just hangs this, so I'm going to push that to not hang that. I'm expecting this, and then I move that back down, so maybe I should have moved my bishop first, but it is what it is. Maybe here, attack the rook, looking for a trade. If I pull it back, you take here. I take here, free up the rook. I don't know what that really does for me. Does that do anything? If here, you can also push here, and then I can't really take. So that feels bad. So I don't like this, because you don't have to take. And you could just push here, which would get me in trouble. So perhaps the best course of action is to pull it back. We'll trade off, take here. And then we have a file sort of for the rook. Not really, but... Alright, we're under attack. I can go here, threaten to take that. What else is there? This is defended now. If I go here, what happens? I don't really go anywhere with that. So I think I just want to press on forward. We might be looking for a trade. That's fine. All right, I will take back. We have two doubled up pawns. Not the great for it, not the best, but that's okay. Let's keep on developing. Let's get this guy here and our rook out. What can I do? I could also maybe go here, threaten this. They still haven't castled, so I'm not sure if that's something I want to do. If takes here, takes there. If pushes, takes. I'm down 2 minutes right now, so I do need to hurry up. I think best to just get my pieces out and in the game, right? So let's do that. Okay, they castled. Now I could pin here and then maybe go here. What does this do for me? It gets my queen out, and I might be okay with that. Ragnarok, thank you for the follow. Yeah, why would... is there something wrong with this? Let's just do it. That's okay. Okay, okay, well, all right. Very cool. Thank you. And if they push here, I'm in a little bit of trouble, right? I could push here, but let's see. Because this is going to be a pain, I feel. If you push here, I could also grab that. I can't really do this now because of that. I mean, if I do, how do I get rid of that? Do I want to push this? Is that too risky? Risky business? If takes, takes. Sack something? No, no sacks, no sacks. But unless, what if, hold the line now. If I go here, what if you just push? This is in danger. Agree? Agree. So maybe pushing is a good plan right now. And then I can, oh yeah, I can do take. All right, we'll take back here, that's fine. Undouble the pawns, and then maybe we lost our threat, but that's okay. Now I'm expecting. Oh, okay. What's going on here? Hold up now. So I'm pinned, but what do you do with this pin? You're gonna bring a rook out somewhere? You're looking at that. That's fine. Maybe we should just bring our pieces out too. As well. If push here takes and undoubles, but then might be a little dangerous. I kind of like doing this. I don't want to be pinned. I'm taking too much time. For what? For what purpose? I'm gonna push. They have 9 minutes on the clock. I have 5 minutes on the clock. I'm yapping a little too much. Do we just want to bring this to an endgame? Perhaps. If I take here, this might be a little dangerous. Push here, takes. I don't like this pawn much at all. And thank you for the follow, y'all. Follows here. You go here. If push, dangerous, right? I don't think I want to push at all. And I don't want to trade either. What happens if I do this? A little bad. I'm gonna move. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. I'm gonna move. Trade or trading? I'm too low on time to be thinking this much in this situation. We just need to trade everything off, bring it to an end game, and then live our lives. All right, not too bad. Okay, wait, hold the line here. All right, this queen could be a little, I don't know. I don't trust this pawn at all. So what do I want to do here? If I push up here, what happens? I'm gonna push, but then you push, I take, you get your rook out. Then what, brother? I don't know. Let's a pawn chain. That's okay. This is annoying, maybe. This could be okay, but then if you go here, where do I go? Let's just get the queens off the board and make things easy, no? So what were you all doing before this? Good Friday? I mean, has it been a good, an enjoyable Friday? If takes here, I lose a pawn, right? No, I don't. Push, but then my pawn is pinned. And I'm not a big fan of that. I could go here, and if you go here, I'm gonna just take, I don't like it. Of course. Now I'm pinned. I'm expecting maybe this. Let's just trade off. I have 3 minutes here. So let's see, I think I'm okay. If takes here, not too bad. We gotta be quick with it. Down 5 minutes is ridiculous. If I go up here and check, and you move down here, then I can go here. If you block with queen, I take, sure. Okay, and then we're just gonna trade that off. Our pawns are protected, we're good. We're still pinned right now, which is not great. I'm not sure what they're going for here. I think we should infiltrate though, and then just live our lives. Actually, this is what they're going for. If I go check here, you move down here. Maybe not great. I gotta move though. I do need to move. Check here, goes here. Then what, brother? Then here protects, and I can win the pawn. Let's try it out. Check. Scooches on back down here. We get in here, protect the pawn that they're attacking, and I can also attack that one, right? So protect that. We win this. Maybe they go check here. I skedaddle on here. Okay. Skedaddle. Do I want to just draw the... They're looking... If I go here... Actually, if I push this pawn, they can win this, which I don't like, and that's check. So I'm going to move back down once more. And if they check me again, we might just draw it out. I think I want to draw it out because, number one, I'm down 4 minutes. And I don't like my odds with this amount of time left. But let's think, though. If I push here, you take here with check. I got to go here. Then you're just winning that. So I'm going to go back and draw it. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll take a draw over a loss. Let's review and see where we could have improved here. Hey, we both played very well. Look, 95.5% accuracy for them, 95.8% accuracy for me. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. We could have been more aggressive with the rook. I agree. I think I was just a little scared because I was low on time. Yeah, that was a draw. That was a draw. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I was just trading stuff off, but... Bit of a boring game, but such is life. Okay, I'm okay with a draw. All right, wait, Joe, do I get like a membership giveaway once a month or something? Maybe I'll ask you that later. I don't know. Well, I guess I asked it already. All right, should we go? How do I do that? I've been not doing that ever since Yosu. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on down to the Cash Cafe. How are we doing? They want a rematch? No, thank you, Cyborg. All right, y'all. Let's stretch. Lock in for game number 3. Majora Online, thank you for the follow. And welcome on down to the Cash Cafe. All right, let's go. New game. Lock it in. Let's get it done. All right. We're playing black again. We're going to end up in maybe a similar position. Whenever they do this, I never know which knight is best to bring out. I'm just going to go here because it'll kind of lead to like a same Italian game, right? You just start playing chess? I hope to learn something. Well, hey, awesome. Love to hear it. Welcome. Hopefully you can learn something here. What are they doing? I'm going to push this because this pin is very annoying. Let's go here. Dude, that's what helped me a bunch. Doing the, do I care about this? If takes, pushes. Maybe I just take. I don't like a knight over there. I shouldn't get so trade happy, but I guess I have been lately. And then now we're going to be in a pretty similar spot. And I don't know if it's better to take with the pawn or the bishop here. I could also just move here. What does that do? No, because you're still going to take and it's going to have... Their queen's gonna get active, and I don't like that, but we got a castle next go, probably. Castle here. Because that was a danger, right? Maybe this next takes. Okay, we are pinned here, and then this can take here. I don't like that. Don't want to hang my queen either. So I want to move here or here. If I move here and this takes... Let's go here. Why not? I'm a returning player. Last summer I hit 1,600. I haven't had enough time to continue. That's still good, dude. You got the time. Come on. Lock in. They still haven't castled, so maybe I could take advantage of this somehow. Let's see. My current thought process is to maybe push this up. If you go here, I don't know, maybe we get our queen out too. That's a little annoying. What do we do with this? What do we do with this? I'm gonna pull it back, maybe look at something like that. If push here, we gotta move this up so I can get some room. I still like this. If you push here, I don't know. I don't mind this kind of situation. But let's look and see. If push, okay. So maybe I push here. If you push here. Actually, I don't mind. Let's just push up one. If you push down here, I'm just going to go down one. That's fine. We're still holding this diagonal, which is nice. They haven't yet to castle. But maybe, just maybe we could do something here. Push here, goes here. Push here on piss. Takes with queen. Maybe? No. What about this? Takes, doubles up the pawn, frees this up. Takes with check here. You move here. I skedaddle on what now? Hey. Oh. All right, what are we thinking of right now? I kind of like trading this off, but then you just hang that. So let's just attack the guy. And if you push here, maybe takes. Oh no, then I'm going to be hanging this pawn. I don't wish for that either. Maybe we do, dude. Maybe this is what I want. Maybe I want to free up this rook since I got a lot of pressure here. Imagine a world where Disney classics came to life. And if I took, they take, I double up the pawns. And then if I take here, you take here. Why? Then I would need to move here, right? So why don't I get here first? And they don't have to take, right? What did I say? Maybe we do? If here, probably just takes, yeah. How am I doing on time? Not bad on time! Crazy, that was the first time I looked at the clock this entire game. It's problematic. How long have I been playing? 500 days. 507 days. Ah, they see the vision. They see the vision. Okay, so now I can't take because if takes... Okay. If I go here, you go here, I take here. I'm gonna still do this. All right, do I have anything cool I could do right now? I'm gonna still trade off, man, because if you go here, I'm just take back. I don't care too much. All right, it's defended. We're okay. Our rooks will be disconnected, but I think that's all right. Okay, fancy. All right, so here. What are we looking at? Maybe we want to centralize. I can't move this now because that would do that. So I feel like we're in a little bit of a bad spot with this. If I push here, you take here. I push here. What about takes? Nah. That's not good. We agree? I agree. Let's push a pawn. And if this pawn moves, maybe problematic too. I shouldn't have done that because I like these two here to block off their bishop. Because look at my guy. My king is just chilling on these light squares. So if takes, now you're going to push with a check, and that's looking pretty scary. Is it looking pretty scary? What if I take here, you push here? I think just take with the pawn. Should be okay. If you push, I could also just push up again, right? And that blocks off that bishop. And I could go here. That's fine. Okay. All right. Wait, hey, wait. Oh, no, we don't have the... What are they doing? What about here? Maybe. I gotta do something right now. Let's push that pawn. I don't want this discovery. I kind of want to keep that bishop where it's at. And if I go here, I could potentially get that rook, right? The rook is gonna move somewhere, but I don't know where that puts me in a better or worse spot. Drop the hair routine. When? I could do a hair routine. Today was a wash day. I do leave-in conditioner. So no, I shampoo, I condition, and that's all I do. And when it's dripping wet, you put leave-in conditioner, and then usually if you want, you could put like curl cream and stuff in there. I don't really sometimes, but it just depends. And I let it air dry. I don't know how to diffuse or anything like that. If takes here, maybe I take with the bishop, threaten the rook, but I don't know where the rook is gonna go. I learned from Deep Dish Diva in this chat. We actually did a stream where people said, there we go, Deep Dish Diva. It was a group effort. Let's see. Now, if I take here, you're threatening this. This is under attack twice, so I don't like that. But I think that's fine. Actually, no, that's not fine. That's a lot of heat on my queen here. I don't like it. I mean, if takes here, right? Want to play more Mofia? Oh my goodness gracious. I haven't seen that name in years. I forgot. I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft. Yeah, Deep Dish is the curly hair guru. Is Plunderstorm even a thing still, or what? Did they take it? They got rid of it. I renewed my subscription for Burning Crusade. I got to level 62 and then stopped. They brought it back for one cycle. I wonder why. Hey. This isn't good. But here's a look at this. Look at this. Look at that skewer, huh? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Skew of the century. Yeah. All right. Good. All we gotta do is pull it back sometimes. Now you could take here, takes here, goes here, takes here. That's fine with me. Our dude is still in trouble here. Don't forget they have a discovery if they ever push this pawn up. So if they take here, take here, we have to be cautious about this. Check. Because this queen has not moved once. But this is good. I like this a lot. Maybe they're looking for some counter pressure right now. The counter pressure may be this, but I would just take here. And if you take here, we're just trading that off. Or maybe even if you do this, maybe just takes. I don't know. Either way, I think that was an okay move. Voila. Okay. Okay. The problem is if I take back with this queen here, they're going to move. I actually can't do that. I think my best bet is to probably just move it back. Do we agree? I was about to just hang my queen. I'm not even lying to you. I could go here. Just get out of the way. Play it safe. Play it safe. I feel like I'm still in a lot of danger. Yeah, I know. There's my answer. Whether H8 or H7, that's why I was worried they were still going to take, though. But I mean, even if they would have taken, I could have just taken back with the pawn. So now we know it. H8. I would like this pawn, but I'm not sure what it does for me. If takes with queen, these bishops are menacing. How do we take care of the menacing bishops? And material is even. So I'm not, even though I got a rook, I don't feel much in an advantage here. Okay. Are you planning on pushing this pawn, sir, or what? What are you doing? You're gonna go here with checkmate. That is checkmate. I don't like that. So perhaps I push here, and if you go here, or I could go here. No, I can't go here. I can't do that. I have to push this pawn. I have to. And then you're probably gonna take that. Now let's move here. I feel like I'm not in a good spot. Next step, I'm thinking maybe we bring a rook on. And then maybe we hit him like that. That could be okay. That could be good, in fact. Another skewer. Remember the last game when we blundered two skewers? Not skewers. If you go here, I go here. I'm gonna just hit him here. Here, I just take. That's fine. Then where are you going? I mean, that's a pawn. Do I want to take the pawn? And then if you go here, oh, I'm in trouble. Hold up. Check here. I got a block here. It's maybe a horrible move. Because if checks here, goes here, queen's in there. Yikes. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. Anything, anything, anything. Time. GG. GG. Damn, man. Damn. All right. Oh, my God. All right. Just go. Just go. Why did I queue? I should have reviewed. I could have saved it. I know. Damn, I should have brought my queen back. No? How are we doing on TikTok? Like, of course, everyone says you sold. You sold. Yeah, I should have moved the queen. It's all right. It is what it is. GG. GG. I mean, it was dire. You had to play queen f8. What am I looking at here? What am I doing? Let's just bring a piece out. Can I just pin this guy now? I'm a castle along now. I'm expecting this. Bro, 2 hours and we've dropped 20 elo. Okay, let's castle long. I mean, surely I gotta go. If here, not good. Surely I gotta bring this guy back. Okay. And then here. Okay, hold up. What happens if here? Goes here. Let's take here. Okay. Cool. If takes, that's not good for anyone, is it? Hey, Maze. Now, if I go down here, actually, I think I'm still good. Because what if I go here and you get greedy? Hold up. There's something. We're cooking something, surely. Maisie. Hey, Maze. If I go here... Why not? Let's try it out. Oh, it's a check. Damn it. All right, that's why. Okay. Fantastic start. Okay. Oh my God. It hurts. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. If here, danger, right? Yeah, don't want to do that because I'm going to get checkmated. Correct? Correct. Oh, I'm going to lose my queen. I don't want to lose my queen. All right, we're down a piece, but it's not the end of the world. Agree? Here, what happens? What do I get out of this? Sure, why not? I'm throwing so hard. I'm throwing so hard, dude. I hate it. I hate it so much. All right, maybe it's time for a little break. Hey, Maze. Well, I don't want to do that. Don't want to get back ranked. King structure's gone, non-existent. Let's maybe push some of these, get this horse out the way. Something, I don't know. Maisie. All right, let's bring this guy here. Maybe we get a little check into win a queen. There's a pawn there too. They want a queen trade, but I'm not in the business of queen trading. And if I go here, you take here, I take here, you take here. That's not great. You're also threatening this pawn. If I take here, you take here, I take here. Not great. Maybe I do queen trade, but I'm down a whole rook, man. That's not good. No. Go here. Where are you going? You go right here? Or you go here? if you go here, that's a fork and you hate to see it. I could go here, that's still a fork, you hate to see it. If I push here, you're probably still gonna go here. Then I go here, here, I undouble my pawns, whatever. Maybe we gotta play some blitz after this. Maybe I should have done the other way. I don't know. Fantastic. How do I do something about this? I don't know if I can. Outside of just like this, but even so, you take that, right? If I bring this guy here, what can I do? I mean, takes, here does what? Nothing really. I don't know, that's GG, man. What do we gotta do? We gotta revisit some stuff here. And that's just bad. Okay, wait. If checks down here, no. Damn, hold up. I feel like maybe. I'm about to get mated. Hey, wait, hold up. No, that doesn't do anything. Damn. I thought, yeah, there was hope somewhere. Revisit D's. D's what, Megan? Say it. Stay with your chest, Megan. Testicles. Great. Thanks. And here comes the maid. Oh. Ah. Hey. Oh. All right, now what? Now we run out of time? Oh, now I just made myself. Oh, I should have went to the corner. I'm bad. That would have been a stalemate. That would have been a brother. All right. Let's review. Y'all want to do some viewer games or something? We're throwing very bad. I'm tower 2. Yeah. See, this was the first bad move because I neglected to think that was Chegg. Yeah, we're throwing collectively as a whole, as a group. We're throwing. We're in this together, don't forget. All right? Yo, Cruz, thank you for the follow and welcome on down. His elo, but our throw. True. Maisie, what's going on, Maze? What's she doing? It's supposed to be a chess push day. All right, we're almost at 1300. This is ridiculous. All right, here we go. We're locking in here. Should I get a glass of wine? Is that what I need? I don't like this opening. If check's here, what happens? I mean, I got to do something about this horse, right? If I go here, you go here. I think I should just push and get rid of a pawn. And then what? Batman. Yeah, maybe I should have run a 3-minute. Maybe that was the move. If push here, do I care too much? They're not really developed. But neither am I. Ha! Do you think they en passant here? You think they know what en passant is? I'm hoping they do. En passant, do it, do it, do it. Come on, do it. I thought my king was the queen. I think takes here is fine. I think I should take the bishop. And after I take the bishop, perhaps I go here. But what if I went here first? Where would you go? Where would I go? I'm gonna just take this bishop. That was, I feel like that could have been a nice spot. Maybe I should have added a little bit more in there. If you take there, that's fine with me. We could watch 1995 Pride and Prejudice. Okay, now this guy's pinned again. No, en passant is optional. It's not forced. If I take here, you take here. Actually, if I take, you take... Do I want to get... I think I want to get this out here, but maybe I got to do something about here first. Let's just trade off, be simple, and then we'll castle, be cool. This guy's still pinned, so let's do something about it. We'll go here. Now this guy can move. My queen is covering though, so I'm not too concerned about it. Yo, Rat, thank you for the follow and welcome on down. How are you doing today, Rat? If takes, let's see. Let us see. What shall we do? Okay, I'm gonna keep this bishop. Or what if, dude, this is an annoying spot. Cameron! Yo, huge! Cameron, Heidi, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today, Cameron, Heidi? Hope your stream was fantastic. This knight's kind of trapped, no? Welcome, y'all. What do I do here? Let me look and see. If takes, not great. I mean, I could just move this guy here, but what does that get me? I can go up in here too? Let's go here. A little too handsome to ever reach 1500 elo? Come on, no, don't say that, Leg Juice. Don't say that. We gotta hit. We're down to 13,227 right now. Cameron, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream was fantastic. What did y'all do? Did y'all have fun? Y'all played some chess, I assume? Yes, I'm lurking your channel right now. Let's see about Cameron. Oh wait, hold. Do I have like a tactic or something here? I don't know, man. I don't really know. Chess lost a lot of blitz rating. I feel that we're slowly climbing down the ladder of Rapid here. It's unfortunate, but we're having fun, which is good, right? Do I want to take back with this and then this, right? Nope, that was not great, but whatever, we run with it. Maybe hit here. Just chill. All right, that's a good point. Oh, you're talking to a Cruz. Yeah, Cruz. Yeah. Chill. What are we doing? What are we doing, big dog? Let's see. What do I want to do here? If I go here, queen moves where? I just hit back here. Let's just hit it here. Doesn't seem too bad. Yo, Leg Juice 95, thank you for the follow and welcome on down. What a name that is. What a name indeed. Just put it on back. Put it in reverse. How do I deal with this? Do I need to push up? Oh, ban the block for the DMs they immediately send me? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, of course. Of course. What are we doing here? Takes, loses a pawn. If I go here, still takes, loses a pawn. If I push here, takes here. If I go here, takes here. Still not great. But I'm just gonna trade it off. And then I'm gonna push. What am I gonna push? Nothing. We're gonna push air right now. Here, here, here. These pawns are very annoying, and I gotta do something about it, right? Yeah, then I just lost that pawn. And then now you're gonna go here. Right? If I pushed, you take, I go here. If here, maybe I go here. If takes, takes. Let's push. Let's go here. Right, if takes, takes. No fork? No, okay, we're good. I think we're okay. Hey, do we want to change in music? Maybe that's what we're missing here. Y'all ever remember smells? Remember that old like putty in like the 90s that came in like an egg and you could like put it on a piece of newspaper and you could like see the newspaper? You know what I'm talking about? No? What was that called? No, it wasn't Silly Putty. Was it Silly Putty? Oh, it was Silly Putty. Yeah, Silly Putty. Jeez. This is looking pretty grim. Am I in the business of a queen trade right now? Like Juice, that is my voice. Sometimes I do make it more robust for the sake of emphasis, emphatic. What do I do here, man? This is annoying. This is very, very annoying. Voice fishing? No, I'm not voice fishing. Dude, what the F do I do? I'm sorry. That was not appropriate. If I go here, you push here, right? I'm just gonna attack the queen, man. I don't know. $1,300 elo. How did we fall so? Like, what happened this past week? I don't know. Let's just attack this guy. Easter? No, this wasn't Easter. This was me. This was me throwing. You losing your elo? What did we do? Maybe the astronauts going to space did something for us. Remember when this was a bike stream? This is a unicycle stream, actually. We had unicycles. Also, Cash said he'd break an egg with his bicep. I said we could find out if I could. Maybe when we do the skateboard stream, we'll break an egg with the bicep. What a waste of an egg, though. You know what I mean? How do you break the egg? Hold. Hold. Wait, hold the line. Hold the line. Push. Okay, if takes. Hey, I gotta go here, right? I think that's good. I think that's okay. No, people just put an egg here and they break it with their bicep. If take, takes. What about takes here? Takes. Which way do I want to take? I got 60 seconds. I like this better. Oh, we win! We win! Yes, dude! Yes! Yes! What are we talking about? They didn't snork up! Yes! Oh my goodness! I knew it! This is why you snork up early, dude. You see my snork? Drowned in it. He drowned in it. Come on now. What are we talking about, Braden? Ooh, think on the ice, never give up. That was good. It was a slow game. It was a slow burn, but we got him in the end there. Come on now, Joe. What are we? Yeah, okay. So we're going here next time. I was just a little worried about this, or if you just take, I guess I just go here and that's fine. I'm defending that too, and I could just do that. So that's fine with me. Okay, wow, what is that? The first win of the night? Is that the first win of the night? Incredible. Maru. Ooh, we got him, dude. Nice. Okay, we go again. Let's go. What's this? What are you doing? What happens if I go here? Hold the line. If I go here, what are you doing? Maybe I should just get my bishop out. Let's just get a bishop out, right? Maybe a little scary there. I don't know. This is normal Scandi. I might just castle long. I might very well just castle long here. Sound like Markiplier? Yeah, we're gonna be playing 5 Nights at Freddy's. Wow. Now I can't move this or else I will hang my queen. But of course we might want to look at some other options here. Wait! If boom, bam, is that something? Is that something? And then here, that's not, hey, nah, not yet. Tanaka-san, arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you for the follow, Tanaka-san. What happens if I do this? What if I sack here? If you take, I go check here. If you move down. Is this crazy? If you move, oh, I kind of want to take that though. I can't take that with the queen. Hold up. If I sack here, you take, and I go here, and you move down. No. Stop. Just stop. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna castle long. That's what I'm gonna do here. Even better yet, I'm gonna just hit the bish. Now what? Now look at this. Yeah, let's get this bish out the way. Let's double up their pawn structure. Okay, well, that's fine here. Okay. Now what are we looking at here? Let's probably go here. We'll castle long. I think I'm okay with that. They castle long. I castle long. Now maybe something of the sort. Am I hanging something? Here's a pawn. Mm-hmm. No longer a pawn. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. I agree. Here's a skewer. Do we want to do something with a skewer? If I go here and you go here, where do you go? If I go here, where do you go? You go back home? Is that something that I want to deal with? Maybe I just go up here. Let's do that. And what happens if I push this here? I don't mind a little 1-2 wombo bam. No, I do mind that. This pawn is annoying. Not sure if it was worth taking, but it was there. Oh, the pawn was hanging before I castle. Well, eh. Oh, look at, wait. Okay, the king and the queen are on the same line. If I just can get my bishop here, we're so clean. We're so good. So, what happens if I move here? I'm gonna move here. I think this is a good move. No, because then you go here. So, that means I need to go... Damn. Hold up. What if I just go here? But then you can block here and I still take. I'm gonna go here. Okay, you little sneaky snake. What happens if we still take? I mean, what's the... Five minutes. We gotta do something here. Just real quick, maybe we skedaddle on here because I'm afraid the queen's gonna go here. If I go here, what happens here? If takes, maybe not great. Let's just still attack the queen. If queen goes here, then I'm gonna go... Maybe I should have attacked the pinned piece, right? No, because that horse is also protecting. He's totally not on the stream? What are you talking about? Who, me? Oh, this guy. Yeah, this guy's lurking. That could be something good. We could cook something up with that. Okay, I have a check. That's checkmate, no? Where do you go? This is here? You gotta block so wait. Hold up. How do you block this? You don't, right? Oh, baby, come on. Yes, love to see it. Ooh. All right, dude. All right. All according to plan. All according to plan. Hey, oh. I gotta get a little sound effect here. See, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All right, all right, all right. Do we get a glass of wine? What are we doing right now? It's 10 p.m. Oh, dude, 84% accuracy. Look, when you want as king, what's gonna happen to your pizza? Hey, hey. Okay, we're playing everything fine. We're developing. We kicked, good. We pushed. We took. The palm was hanging. They saw that. Yeah, you see, I don't know. Ooh, dude, ooh. All right, all right. You guys want to watch like a daily dose of internet or something in the meantime while I get a little glass of wine? Should I get a glass of wine? I don't know. We're kind of cooking here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
These are the most satisfying videos on the internet.
There it goes!
This lumberjack perfectly cut down this tree.
All right. Cool. I think I'm gonna end the TikTok stream, y'all. How are we doing on TikTok? How is TikTok, by the way? Maybe we keep the TikTok going? I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention too much. All right. In the TikTok stream, they're so supportive. TikTok is very supportive. All right. Kind of want to switch to music. How are we doing on YouTube, by the way? We got 2 people watching on YouTube. Big shouts out to y'all. I see y'all. Thank you so much. All right. Should we go again? We reviewed this game, right? We're back here. Let's go again. Let's go again. Did I clip that last one? I feel like I should clip all my wins. The Vienna. This is okay, right? Maybe I should have pinned them. But I don't really have a knight to do anything with. If you take, I take, and that's fine. I'm just gonna go here. Yo, only Neon Wolf, what's going on? Nice to meet you as well. Welcome, how are you doing today? Hope all is well. If takes here, right? I'm just gonna still go for it. Never mind. Never mind. Trying to improve in this game we call chess. I feel you. I'm in the exact same spot, brother. Yo, SQ Knight. Is that Square Knight? Squeak Knight? Squid Knight? Thank you for the follow. I gotta take here, right? And if you take here, I'll take here. I still need the castle. Don't forget about that. Oh my god! Hey, not so bad, not so bad. Oh, this click to move stuff. Crazy, huh? We're just gonna trade off. That's like the fifth time that's happened with the click to move. But hey, we're okay. Not a fan. Why am I not a fan? I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if that's... do I care too much about that? Or do I just want to go and get this pawn? Because if you push, I'm gonna take here. If you push, I'll probably just go here. Let's go here. Push, takes, that's fine. Your pieces are always naked as hell. That was naked as hell. Come on now. Hold up. Gotta get myself a little you're playing a lot of rook in games. That's because my brain's not working and I'm just trading stuff off, which not great. I think I go here, and if you go here, I'm still protecting, right? I was gonna get these marble, this little tough times call for some desperate measures here. It's a list of bubbles. All right, let's focus up. All right. Do you know magic tricks? No. What's stopping me from taking here? Because if you take here, I just take back. I like taking here. Is that problematic? Oh, I get no. If you go down here, I go down here. If you go here, I go here. Hold up, hold up. If takes checks here. If checks here, moves here. If moves here, takes here, and then this is a little dangerous. No, but I guess I could just move here. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna take this. I would kill it at Magic Camp. I hope y'all know I would kill it at Magic Camp. I'm debating this. I think this is the move. I'm up 2 pawns, so let's trade off. If you take here, I'm going to take back. You take here, I'm going to take back. Everything is protected. I think that trade was a good idea. I couldn't have taken because I was pinned there. Maybe checks here, still goes here. If you take here, I go here. Still protected. Actually, if you take, I'd probably just trade off here. And then I could go fork here or something. If you go here, here still is okay, right? Better suited for the math least. Y'all sleep. Oh, I have a degree in mathematics. Come on. I would kill the mathletes. Pure mathematics. I forgot most of it though, don't get me wrong. I forgot almost all of it. Integral of 3x squared? X cubed. X cubed. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yo, Nadro. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, and welcome on down to the Cash Cafe. How you doing today? All right, do I have something cooking up here? I think I should probably start pushing a lot of these. This guy isn't really going anywhere. I'm okay with pushing this. Then push, takes. If not, then push towards the heavens. Let's go ahead, push here, and I think we're just good. We're up 2 pawns. My mother can't watch him while I work it. Was your mom watching me? Okay. I think king in the center now. Because if I push here, you go here. I push here. If you take, I get a queen. So I think that's fine, actually. I'm gonna push. I gotta start cosplaying more, no? Let's, we're gonna take here, and then we have a pawn that's putting in some work now, which is good. A little bit worried about this king here. Maybe I should have just pushed more and taken here. I think maybe, yeah, that might have been the move. How do I do this? Let's see. I can't really get behind this guy. Now, if I go here, what happens if I push here? You're gonna go here. I gotta start getting this king out. Why double your pawns? Like, that's the question we ask ourselves each day in and out, right? Why do we do what we do? And sometimes it's just a matter of, should I take this? I'm gonna push here. If I push here, you go here. I go check here. Maybe you move here. I can't really move out of the way. If I check here, you move here. If I check here, you move here. What happens? And I move here. You move here. Maybe I want to go here. And if you move here, I just go here and win a rook. I don't know. Let's see. ¿Y jugar una partida? No juego participantes hoy. Pero mañana. How do you say maybe? What about here? If you move here, I go here. If takes. Give it a little check. Well, that's not good, is it? Hold on, let me focus, man. Let me focus. Up 1 pawn? Let's do it, dude. We ball out. We do ball out. All right, we win this, no? We should win this. Yo, ZJ, what's good? Can't stay for long because I'm in the middle of the tournament. Got to sleep for my next round tomorrow. Won my first and third round. Dude, nice. And draw for the second. Congrats, ZJ. That's awesome. Don't tell me I'm going to get like a... Oh, hey, all right. All right, dude, back to 1351. Back to 1351. We're balling out right now. GG, Joe. Come on now. Come on now. Leon, not right now. No, I wanna lock in and get some more wins before it's too late. This was a mistake. This was actually a mistake. This was a mouse slip. I'm so glad they... I guess I should have gotten the 7th rank here. I push here. If here... Why would I do that? Then they go here. I go here. Oh, I guess, never mind. Oh, how would I have done this better? This is what I'm interested in. Push here, takes here, and just takes here. I see. And then it pushes here. Probably just push. Yeah. Check ZJ's chat above. Yeah, ZJ, yeah, I was saying congrats on your tournament. Unless you sent something else. I don't see anything else. Puede ser? Puede ser? That's maybe? Hey, thanks for all the likes on TikTok, y'all. I appreciate it. All right, let's take this hat off. It's getting hot. Yeah, ZJ, best of luck in your tournament tomorrow. I actually was invited to a tournament tomorrow. I should have taken here and not doubled the pawns. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, that's fine. All right, we go again. We go again. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Back to 1400 at least. At least. Come on. Do you go to space camp? I don't know if I've ever been to camp. I've been to the Renaissance Festival. Any space campers in chat? The French defense. Let's do that. I guess I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just... Ooh, this looks so annoying. This looks so annoying already. You know what I'm talking about? like, what do we do? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna get my pieces out. How about that? Works with me. That sounds like a solid plan. Let's just get our pieces out. If here, 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 okay. Oh, what if I pinned the pawn? I'm sorry, I don't know why I was so like sassy when I said that. That wasn't needed. I was just doing stuff. I don't know. Do I even need to take that? If I takes here, I don't feel like I should take that. But I do want to move something somewhere. Because what if here, if I go here, then here, then here, maybe I just hop this knight around. Because if you take, I can go here, right? I mean, but if I take here, what does that get me? Here, you're just kind of developing your knight. If you take with your knight here, at least I could pin here. But that's hoping you don't do that. If you do this, then maybe I could, What if you take back with queen? You see, I'm not in the business of taking that, I don't think. I don't think I'm in the business of taking that. I think I want to get this knight out. And then if takes, I guess. I don't know. And I can get this here. I've been to the like the NASA Center. There's like a NASA Center when you're driving to Florida. If takes, take. Get another piece out here. Kind of a bad spot for this guy to be in, I think. But I don't really know how to play this well. Like... Maybe now I take, and if you take... I'm not sure. I could hang my queen. That would be all fun. And then I could move this and then hang that too. That would be fun as well. These positions feel so boring. Boom, bam. Hey, what's going on here? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, I maybe see something. If takes. Where does this guy want to go? I feel like this guy should have gone the other way. Okay. I kind of like this opening. Because if I go here and you take here, if I check here, you stop here. I don't really get much out of that. What if I go here, here? Let's do this first. I played a lot of Foursquare too, dude. And what do you call it? Foursquare and Tetherball. Tetherball. Huh. If takes. Maybe I should just take here? No, then then he's got like the dark squares and that's not great, is it? Castle. If here... I think I should get this guy out somewhere. Jorge! Thank you for the follow. Let's move this guy. Let's attack. I need more. We're just putting pieces here. Maybe I should have castled the other way. I don't know. At least it would have felt more interesting. Their bishops are kind of putting in work and mine are not. And that doesn't seem too fair. This seems even worse. That's bad. That's still bad. That's still very bad. I should have pushed that. I forgot about the rook, dude. Throwing. I mean, I'm gonna lose that either way, right? If here, at least I take something out with me, but still not good. If here takes... I don't like this. But we're gonna do this. And if you take, I'll just take with check here. Yo, Shaq, what's going on? Thank you for the follow. Do I have something here? I think I should, if I take with check, you take here. Then I take here, we trade off. And then I might have a okay spot. Let's take here. That's not check, actually. That's not check at all. Now, maybe I shouldn't have done that because of that. Okay. If I take here, what's the move? Versus just not taking. Like, what's the harm in not taking? What's the harm in taking, though? I'm gonna take. And maybe just move that here. And then here. We're going all in. It's a weird looking position. I don't know. What can this horse do? Girl, your development? Watch, dude. Just watch. Just watch. Just wait. I'm gonna go here, then here, and then... Alright, where are you going? Here, probably? Yeah, just keep watching, keep watching. Okay. 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 I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I'm all right with this. Just wait. Hold the line. Hold the line for a second. Chess Optics, thank you for the follow. Okay. What are we doing here? I think I should move my queen out the way. That makes sense to me. If I go here, maybe you move there and I take that. That's fine. Let's just move out of the pin. Makes sense. We can stack them up here. Maybe get a little check here. If you move down here, move here, here. Mate? Not Mate. Yeah, maybe win a queen or something. What's going on, Chess Optics? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? I think doubling rooks would have been okay, but it is what it is. Yeah, don't lose on time either. We are running low on time, definitely. I don't mind that. Are they listening to me? Are they listening in the chat? In the chat? Sunken Train, what's going on? Welcome. Hello. How are you doing today? Hey, Maisie. Ah! What the hell was that? Jesus Christ. All right. Hold up. Hey, Maze. If I sack this, you take, I take here. What is, does that do anything for me? If I go here, you're probably just gonna move back. That's annoying. Maybe I want to go here. Just get this guy out of here. Maybe go here too. Don't mind like something. This guy needs to move so I can maybe get my king out here, but maybe I go here first and then stack them up and then hit here. And if you go down here, I go here. Where do you go after that? You go back up and then I'd hit here? Something like that. Let's just try that. We got a minute to go. I know, Smoothly, I know, we're yapping, that's why we're yapping. Bad, danger, 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 danger. Okay, danger, all of it's dangerous. This was an annoying formation. Truly an annoying formation. How you doing today, Smoothly? What's going on, big dog? 30 seconds. This is looking rough. New live video recording to what? Oh, dude, nice. Congrats, that's awesome. 18 seconds. I think we're just gonna give up on this game. We've kind of lost it. Such is life. Perhaps a stalemate is what we can hope for. What do you mean a live recording? They did the rook here. No queen. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. Ah, yeah. Oh, cool. That's nice. Yeah, I like those movies. You kind of look like Roman Reigns. I guess I got that. Cash, I've got to know how many times Lee was said. My guess was 30, 40. Actually, the amount of times that Lee was said in Rush Hour 2, we're writing a paper on this, by the way. So we watched Rush Hour 2, we did a statistical analysis on the character development versus the amount of times that Chris Tucker said Lee in Rush Hour, the movie. And so we plotted it out, and he says, Carter says Lee, total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was 13 times. And then the chart, this is attribute. He's a second author, Shoepod in the journal here. And then also we plotted out. I made a little graph to determine the how long, if it was to go on for infinity, how long we can predict. A little prediction model of this, of how many Lees would be said. It's a cubic function here that gave us the highest R squared of a whopping 0.473, which is still not great. However, it does give us some more data to go by. We need Rush Hour 2 and 3 to test the model's accuracy. And actually, I did a script comparison too, which is going to go into the paper. The script actually says Lee, Carter saying Lee. Guess how many times? 88 times that Carter says Lee in the script. So now we have an insight of the frequency at which Chris Tucker improvs. The improv rate. If we were to plug these coordinates into a Mandelbrot, I don't know what that is. What would we get? These aren't coordinates. This is just the plot of the graph. You would get a graph here that is, well, let's see. We could plug this in here. Maisie, what's up? Like, so what if I did this? So what if I did plot math equations graphing calculator? What if we did this? What if I did 0.03495 plus 0.001218 x minus 3.054 e minus 7 times x squared plus wait, hold up plus 2.24124 e to the minus 11 times x cubed. And if we plot that, let's see what we get. Do I need to put y equals or something? Y equals f of x equals, okay, we're getting an error. Subscripts cannot be empty. Subscript, oh, here's the plot that we get. How we change the bounds on here. So we're looking at we're approaching infinity, negative infinity. If we had infinite Rush Hour movies, we might, we have to set bounds on this, right? That's the thing. We're looking at not a great trend here. It's looking like Lee gets set less and less and less. Limit, what is the limit here? What is the limit of this? What are we approaching here? What's the Y value? Sorry, X value here. No, negative 40-ish? I don't know. Does this keep on going? Imagine his charts after math competition. All right, y'all. We got a few more games. What is this? Mandrill comp? Is this sure there's some way to interpret one of those numbers into it? Maybe so. I don't know. Everything's made up. What do you use for modeling? That was JMP I used. Clearly, you haven't found your degree made for you. Appreciate it, Mahmood. All right, let's play a couple more here. It's getting late. It's 10:50. Let's win this one, though. And let's start, like, hunting pawns, too. Yo, Shoe Pond, thank you so much. Appreciate you coming on by. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and even better tomorrow. Cheers to you. Good night, Pot fam. We're going to bring our bishop out, defend this. We're going to go here. We're going to look to castle. All is well. Queen comes out, we still castle. All good. We're playing Scott Schmidt variation. What is this doing? I think we still should castle, but however, if I bring this out here and you go here, if I pin this guy, let's see. Let's just castle, be safe. I didn't need to castle there. Maybe I could have brought my queen out and attacked there. That would have been not too bad. That would have been horrible, actually, because I would have hung my queen. Let's not forget about that. Let's keep on developing here. I'm thinking about cutting the hair soon, but I want to do like a photo shoot. Document the hair. What you mean? What you talking about? I want to document the hair. Oh my god, dude. What are you doing? Okay. What am I missing here? If I go here, and you go here, I just take, right? If I push here, you go here, I have to move out the way because now I won't be able to take back. So let's just bring it back here. I live in the United States. I think I gotta push this pawn, man. Because queen's coming here with a check. Hey, Maze. If I take the bishop, what happens? Mimi. Nice chest optics. I'll check it. Oh my god, it was an accident. Okay, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's actually fine. It's actually fine. You need to let me adopt that cat? That's not. This is Maisie, bro. What are you talking about? I mean that cat. No, this is Maisie, dude. Yeah, she's here. I'm petting her. Don't worry about it. Hold up. Just skedaddle right now. She's scratching a bunch today. I'm surprised it didn't time out that that link. But yeah. Thanks, Gunner. What kind of yeah, good mod, good mod. Side out, side out. Alright, I'm up a piece. We should just start trading off. Keep it simple here. Oh, these are solid photos. Look at this. Yeah, these are cool, dude. Oh, look. Got some chess art too. Nice. Very cool, dude. I like the colors. All right. What are we looking at here? Let's get a piece out. What is my favorite stout? I'm not sure I have a favorite stout. I should probably just trade off at this point, man. Is Guinness a stout? I don't think so. I mean, Guinness is probably like one of the Kitty, thank you for the follow. All right, we got to do something here. We get a meow for Kitty. Meow. Meow. No. Meow. Maddie. Yeah, I do. Can you turn the gamble away in the mic and then meow for no, we're not. We gotta win this game first and foremost. Scratch the beard. Remember we used to do stuff like that. Remember when we didn't play chess? I'm just trying to hit 1500 to move on with my life. Is that so hard? Apparently. I'm putting the piano back up here because one of my New Year's goals is to make a banger song. And so in order to do that, we're going to play some 15-minute games. Miss Florida? Yeah, I had a lot more time then. I was streaming like every single day. Now I'm like worn out after... We're on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. How do you define that? Define what? A banger song? You'll know. You'll know. We'll all know if it's a banger. Absolutely we'll know. think maybe we trade that off, hit there. Much to think about, Batman. I played the piano for most of my life, like 20 plus years. I took classical lessons from the ages of like 4 to 15, stopped for a couple of years, and then from like 18 to 23, I took jazz lessons at university. And then now I just kind of play, practice, do my own stuff. All right, what are we looking at here? I'm just going to grab the pawn. Which is crazy because I'm only 21 years old. Yeah, you're right. Uh-oh. Oops, all blunders. Bad, right? Maybe not so bad. What are we looking at right now? Do I dare to move right now and then take, and then this mumbo jumbo? If you go here, I can skedaddle here, you take here, I run here. It's not ideal, right? So why don't I just avoid the situation and go here? If you push, I can just take here. Is there a better option? If I check here, where do you go? Right here? Then I can do what? I mean, I have a check here, but I don't think I want to get rid of that just yet. What if I'm just gonna skedaddle for now. If you push, I'll take. Hey, I have a saxophone too. I can't play it well, but I can play some songs. I got a little alto sax. Okay, I'm not liking this. If I go here, you just take. Wait. No. I go here. I mean, I don't see any harm in doing this. Outside of if you go here, I mean, I just take either way, so that's fine. Let's just trade off. I think a good saxophone is good, but there's a point where a sax can get very annoying. Like sometimes in that take here. This might be a bit of a bad situation. Let's look. I don't like this either. This is pretty bad too. Maybe I just want to check it. Now this guy's kind of hanging. Let me focus up. I'm really not focused for this game. Now they're debating what to do. Do they take? If they take, I'd probably just move back. I don't know. I could take here. Now, if they take, maybe we go look for a check here. And then I could just grab here. And that's still hanging. Who's your favorite classical composer? I don't know much about favorite composer. I do like playing Bach. Bach is very fun to play. Now, if I take here, you go here. What can I do with a check, man? Let's hit a check first. And perhaps I just trade off at this point in time. And if you go here, I'm gonna go here. Okay, that's even better, I think. Is that better for me? Let's see. If I fork here, you take here, I take here. I could go here, but then where would you go? If you go here, I'd probably just put it in reverse. No. I mean, surely, right? Forks, takes. And then what is that? Jesus Christ. Let's just give a fork here. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hold up now. If I go here and checks here, up here, checks here, takes here, pushes here, I think I'm still good. Throwing hard, throwing very hard. Damn. Okay, hold up. Oh my God, dude. This is not good. How did I lose? I just wasn't focused this game at all. I mean, I've been playing for 4 hours, so... Hey, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I gotta just move. I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta... Hiya. Hiya. Okay, brother. All right, brother. We got one more game in us because we're throwing. It's like these take so long, dude. And I was up this whole time. I'm not seeing tactics today. Or this month. This month I'm not seeing any tactics. Because if you take here and goes here, because I'm threatening what? If you take here, that's fine. This game felt like an eternity. Let's do like one more. Are we still live on TikTok? Jeez, we are. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. Ooh, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, goodbye, YouTube.